Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, WhatsApp are part of everyone's life in a way or another. It's undeniable that most people use social networking to connect with family and friends, to look for information on subjects, events, festivities, almost anything they might be interested in, either for leisure, work, or just for sharing a thought, an idea, an experience. For most youngsters, not being online equals not existing. It's part of Generation Z's natural habitat and of almost everyone else these days. So, why not consider social media in an educational environment taking place online like massive online open courses? Well, these are the subjects we propose to discuss in this lesson. So, welcome to Lesson 8, Using Social Networking Tools in Moocs. Within the next couple of minutes, we will focus on using social media in educational contexts. We will not be making an exhaustive journey around all social media. We will spotlight the use of social networking tools for promoting interaction with and between learners and on how these tools can be used also to engage learners with the learning material. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to identify which social networking tools are appropriate to be integrated in your MOOC or be used to complement your MOOC. In addition, it is expected that you understand the potential of integrating social media tools in learning contexts, as well as apply diverse pedagogical strategies involving social networking in MOOCs. And finally, that you use them in diverse creative situations. On the Center for the Enhancement of Learning and Teaching website, we can read that social networking tools are just that, tools. However, these tools have the power to enable engagement, allowing the instructor to engage with students in diverse ways and leaving room for a myriad of asynchronous and synchronous collaboration opportunities. These tools range from computer software and web-based services that enable people to interact, including instant messaging and WhatsApp, to web applications that allow users to connect and collaborate like Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram. It's these last we propose to use, focusing on 4 characteristics: social networking, content sharing, collaboration, and creativity. If your purpose is to provide an informal environment, content sharing and discussion, create a group on Facebook for your course. Stimulate the participants to share their experiences on that group. Leave room also for public sharing, if appropriate, so that feedback and insights from a larger audience are possible. LinkedIn would propel a networking on more professional environments with professionals already working on the field, while Instagram is excellent for immediate sharing of photos and videos, creating live instantaneous stories related to a specific idea or subject. All these 3 examples of social networking tools enable immediate reactions to the posted content and also further sharing and feedback from a wider audience. However, there is always the risk of limited, surface or shallow feedback. But there's where motivation to deepen the contents must come in. Summing up, social networking tools actually offer a large potential for engagement and collaboration within MOOCs, mostly because first, they promote interaction in an informal environment, and most learners are comfortable with this environment, which of course also propels motivation and further engagement. Furthermore, they enable receiving feedback and ideas from a larger audience, including experts, professionals, colleagues, and other students. Nevertheless, some disadvantages of using these tools might be parallel subjects and situations going around, which distract from the core activities, and also some privacy issues, as usually social networking platforms are too open to the public even when privacy restrictions are considered. Take into account all these aspects when deciding which is the most appropriate social networking tool to fit into your purposes, and have a look at the supplementary material for further insights and strategies. Explore and have fun.